Hey, this is Vedat from Programmership. In this chapter, we are going to talk about Interface Segregation Principle, also known as ISP. This principle basically states an interface that has too many responsibilities should be separated into smaller interfaces. So in this way, classes and structures only use responsibilities related to themselves. It will prevent the use of unnecessary responsibilities. Let's make an example and see that in action. Suppose we are responsible for integrating connection types into devices such as smartphones, TVs, tablets, and we have two kinds of connection which are Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. I will write a basic code that represents this scenario. So here in my playground, let's say protocol, and this will be connection protocol, and my connection types are the Bluetooth connection and the other one is Wi-Fi connection, like so. And in the next line, I will create a structure, let's say device 1, and it will conform to my connection protocol. So as you can see, Swift compiler forced me to implement these Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection functions. So inside the functions, let's basically say print device 1 Bluetooth connection activated. And also let me print this print statement and paste it in the Wi-Fi connection function. Here I will say Wi-Fi connection activated. Also, let me create another structure for managing connection. I'm gonna call this as connection manager. And inside I will add a function called, let's say, add Bluetooth, and inside this function I will get the target device. Its type will be connection protocol, and inside the function, let's say basically target device dot Bluetooth connection. Also, I will add another function for Wi-Fi. I can copy the rest of the code and paste it for the Wi-Fi function. Let me also delete this parentheses, and inside the add Wi-Fi I will say target device dot Wi-Fi connection, like so. Now I will create an instance of the connection manager structure and use its functions. Here let's say let connection manager is equal to connection manager, and in the next line I will just say connection manager dot add Bluetooth. For target device I will pass the device 1 instance. Also let's call the add Wi-Fi function, and again I will pass the device 1 structure instance as a parameter. Here let's hit run, and it works without problem. Good. So suppose we want to add another device, let's say device 2, but this device 2 has no Bluetooth connection feature. Let me create a structure for device 2. Here I will say struct device 2, and it will also conform to connection protocol. And when I try to conform to connection protocol, the Swift compiler will force me to add Bluetooth connection function as well. If I hit fix, as you can see, even our device 2 doesn't support Bluetooth connection. I have to add this function because I'm trying to conform to connection protocol, and the Bluetooth connection is inside the connection protocol. So in this case, ISP says I need to separate the connection types into different protocols. With that, we will not have to use unnecessary functions. So let's do that. Here I will just say protocol Bluetooth protocol, and inside the Bluetooth protocol I will just copy this Bluetooth connection function and paste it. And also let's create the same protocol for the Wi-Fi connection. So I will copy this Wi-Fi connection and paste it over here again, and we don't need this connection protocol anymore. Also let me copy this protocol name and paste it for device 1, add a comma, and also add Wi-Fi protocol. So here for the device 2, just because this device 2 is only supports Wi-Fi protocol, I will just say Wi-Fi protocol, and I don't need this function anymore. Let me delete this. So here inside the connection manager also for the Bluetooth I will say Bluetooth protocol, and for the Wi-Fi let's say Wi-Fi protocol. And inside the Wi-Fi connection, I can copy this print statement over here and paste it for the device name, let's say device 2. And let me hit run again. We can see it still works. Good. And let me add Wi-Fi for the device 2. I will say connection manager.add Wi-Fi, and for the parameter I will say device 2, like so. Let me hit run again. And we can see it says device 2 Wi-Fi connection activated. Nice. As you can see guys, it is much easier to manage your code's architecture with interface segregation principle. I know this example is also similar to the previous chapter's example, which is the least scope substitution principle. I just wanted to show the ISP in a different scenario for diversity. I hope you got the idea about ISP. That's it for this chapter. Please do subscribe if you have not yet. This is the best way for supporting me. See you in next one. Goodbye.